Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make him a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock with his eye, make through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
Understand me when I say welcome back, gang. Let's talk everything 414 podcast. You know what up, man. And I got a quick question. Are you or are you not happy where you are in life at the moment, at the very moment right now? And if you are not, or if you are, things you can do to change that. You know what I'm saying? Like right this very second. And that is why I'm bringing you this message, man. So you know, we can't beat around the bush about it. We got to talk about it, right? We got to. Because in all understanding and, you know, overstanding of things, if we do that, we understand that, you feel me, to be happy with anything in life, gang, it starts consciously, man. You know, you can't change nothing till you change your conscience. For the simple fact of that matter, some of y'all out there be so sad, right? You know, and this goes all around the globe, man. All around the fucking globe. I don't care where you look at, your state, my state, they state, her state. It don't fucking matter. Half you motherfuckers, you try to change the outside before you try to change the inside. Backwards. Idiotic. It's the most dumbest shit. If you ain't changing your fucking mind state, what the fuck you think finna change on the outside of you? Nothing at all. Laugh that shit up. Hey, I laughed it up too. I had to learn that the hard way. Like, ain't shit finna change for you. You gonna still be the same bitter old you. My thing is though, when I learned that, gang, I learned that fairly young, you know, and I'm glad I learned it because I had to go through one of those silent solo experience, you know, where you just alone experiencing shit, going through some of the worst shit. It's best to go through some of the worst shit to me. I don't know about some of you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers probably weak as hell. But at the end of the day, to me, my nigga, it's best to go through some of the worst of shit because it shaped you and it make you who you are today. I'm just saying it do. It make you who you are today. You feel me? Now look, I'm gonna give y'all an example. We got spoiled people, rich people, which can be spoiled motherfuckers, right? They grow up rich. They grow up with everything. They got it all. They got everything they need in their life. Their moms and dads giving it to them, handing it to them. Here you go, Tommy. Here you go, Janie. You feel me? You ain't never got to go out there and stress and break a sweat for anything. We're going to provide you with everything type of lifestyle. Right? So now these motherfuckers, when shit get to shaking funny for them, the tree gets shook, all the leaves fall off. Now they got to defend for themselves and fend for themselves. And you feel me? Put their offense game on. They don't got no fucking offense. They sitting around looking crazy. You know why? Because the parents, old Bob and Sue was doing everything for their ass game. Now these the motherfuckers who gonna have some of the hardest times in their life, the hardest lives, the hardest lifestyles. They ain't gonna have no friends. They ain't gonna be sociable with nobody because they don't know how to socialize with people. They already separated themselves because they was too rich. The other people was too poor. Right away, it put them on this level of we ain't the same. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on. Now you strip all that shit from them. They the same as you. They the same as where you came from. They came from the same fucking entourage of crowd that you came from, goddamn. Only difference is your dumbass or they dumbass allow whatever they had or whatever you had to differentiate y'all from each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you read that book, that good book tell you when you strip everybody from everything that they materialistically claim to own or have, gang, then you will find that all of us are the same. We are all the same, gang. Then you will also find that happiness only relies on what you can create consciously. The reason I say that is because I already just gave y'all rule number one: strip everybody of everything materialistically that they are titled by to own themselves. If you strip them of all of that, gang, I'm talking about from their money, their job, their houses, their cars, their clothes, their jewelry, they gear, all of that shit, and they just plain old Jane while you plain old Jane, what's gonna be the difference? Besides height, weight, besides skin color, what's gonna be the difference? Well, who gonna make, I mean, what's making who higher than the other now? Is his money making him more, acceptable than you now? Both of y'all broke. Is his money gonna make it more acceptable? No. You know what I'm saying? Who's happier now? Because now both of y'all in the same boat, both of y'all in the same category, gang. You gotta like, you can't, because the math can't be done. The only sad motherfucker is gonna be no one. Want me to tell you why? Because now at that very moment in life, everybody relate. You know why everybody relate? Because nobody got shit. Nobody can be titleized or organized or constructed by titles from materialistic items that they carry around with them that give them this rank of superiority or this rank of seniority. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all probably thought you was gonna get a video behind this. I ain't gonna lie, that's where you was wrong. At the end of the day, happiness only resides in your conscious mind. What you create consciously for you to perceive in your reality is happiness. That's where that lies at, right? It does. I can't lie to y'all. That's where happiness lies at. But if you're one of them people who never thought about that, you expect things to go your way. You expect things to just automatically fall in your hand, and you know you expect to be happy right on that time and that target gang. Then you got a lot of motherfucking hard points in life to learn about, my boy or my girl, whoever you are. In life, you got to learn that, nigga, the universe got to be happy before you happy. And if you can't make the universe happy, then you'll never be happy. The only way to make the universe happy is be fully decided and not indecisive. The only way to make the universe happy is just enjoying the moment in which you are, and not of complaints or not of compromising moments or trying to narrate or steer it where you want it to go. That shit don't work. I see a lot of people trying that in life right now. Gang, God been showing out. He been putting that belt on people's ass. They've been losing their motherfucking life. He been snatching souls left and right. Come here, give me that. If you making the wrong decision, nigga, he taking that motherfucker from you. What you talking about, right? The reason I'm able to brag like this because I love my God, right? He did me so many favors, and he do me wonderful, magnificent, merciful blessings and gifts. That's what he do me. He do me that all the time, anytime. And when I think, or if I ever was to get the thought that he failed, gang, I need my ass. You understand what I'm saying? My God don't fail. The God I believe in, I don't know what God y'all believe in. Mine don't fail. My creator don't fail. The person that watch over me, my guardian angels, you understand, my star Steve family, that's, you feel me, looking upon me above, they don't fail. Yours shouldn't either. But the reason yours will always fail is because in your mind, things are already shaped and shifted. In your mind, things are already narrated to what it's supposed to be. In your mind, everything sucks. In your mind, everything is horrible. Nothing goes your way. In your mind, nothing tends to fall in your hand. Nothing tends to go right for you. Now, see, if I was paid to take your mind, I wouldn't take that motherfucker. They gave me $1 million. I'll shoot that motherfucker. I'll shoot that bitch with a shotgun. And you know why I would? Because that type of thinking, that type of thought process, I would never want to own. I never want to be close. That shit will only make you worse, or it'll deteriorate you from the inside out, right? All them fucking negative thoughts. And that's what the world we living in right now today, 2026, that's what the world is full of. Negative thoughts, problems, worries, hassles, money problems, financial problems, worries, hassles, relationship problems, hassles, worries. Like, gang, look, fuck all that bullshit. This shit is designed to have you in that state of mind. That's the survival state. That's the survival state for those of y'all that don't know. If you study chakras, if you study energy, you do any energy studying, you do your energy homework, then go look at the fucking chart. You're in a survival state of mind. Feel me? If you can't enjoy the present time, and I used to be one of them people. When I was younger, gang, when I was coming up 19, 20, 20, I used to be one of them people. I never enjoyed nothing. I hated everything around me, my nigga. And you know why? It was always because I didn't have something. My bitch ass used to get up and complain because I ain't had something. Like, what the fuck? Like, man, I used to tell myself, get your bitch ass up and go do something about what the fuck you want. If you ain't gonna do nothing, then shut the fuck up complaining. That's why right now today I do hate to complain. If you ain't doing nothing about what the fuck you complain about, shut the fuck up. You a weak soul. You a weak vessel. If you a complainer, you weak. God ain't make shit on this earth easy for nobody. He didn't even get it easy. Fuck wrong with you dummies. Hey, people dumb nowadays. I think people around the world be thinking shit supposed to be so easy for them. My nigga, listen, our creator ain't have it easy. He had to carry a cross on his back, get his head busted. Fuck, it's gonna be easy for your stupid ass. You only human. You only a human. You a dumb one too if you think, oh, it's supposed to be easy for you just because you was born. Well then, stupid bitch, it's supposed to be easy for everybody. If that's the case, we all what fucking talking about. You want to be listening. You hear me? Like when you do your research, you start studying your inner self and not your outer self, because your outer self you only can study based off what people think about your outer self. You ain't gonna wear nothing ugly out there to your job. You don't want to get talked about. You don't want people looking at you funny. You ain't gonna wear that. If you in school, you in college, you ain't gonna wear it to college. You don't want them grown ass college people talking about you. You don't want to be looking funny. And see, I think that's where a lot of y'all go wrong at. You too caught up on what people think about you, right? Yeah. See, people can't think or see the inside of you, so they don't know what to think about you. And the only way for them to see that is if you show it. And if it's an ugly inside, if you got an ugly spirit, people will see an ugly spirit because how you act, your attitude, the behavior, your characteristics, the shit that come out your mouth, the things you say about people, the things you do to people, how you treat people versus how they treat you. You feel me? People can tell. They'll tell a dirty spirit, and then they'll tell a good spirit. People who go out their way to help people, people who don't mind helping people, people who would give without being like, hell no, I ain't finna get in there. They might, nah. People who would feed people. You hear me? People who would take their coat off their back and give it to a person. They see them outside and it's cut off. They ain't got, you feel me? Yeah, here you go. People will give their last dollar to somebody, knowing it's your last dollar. You might not have no more gas, no bus fare, but you would turn around and give your money to somebody else that you feel, you know, who's more appreciative or needed than you. Those are good spirited people. I ain't gotta say that. The Bible said that in so many scripts, chapters, and forms and methods, motherfucker. And if you didn't know that, go read it. So, you know, me personally, when I think about being good and bad, I never think about physicality, like the shit that you do on the outside. Is always your inside. It's your heart. God said your heart gonna be the biggest vessel that hold the more emotions and the feelings. So basically your heart gonna facilitate what makes you be you, what makes you feel this way and that way, what makes you say fuck it, or what makes you say, you know what, I can't say that. At the end of the day, that heart, if you got a bad heart, then you a bad motherfucker. God said, right? Your creator said that, not me. You can't be mad. Don't blame the messenger, blame the sender, or don't blame the sender, blame the messenger. Whichever way it go, I can care less, right? All I know is it's the fucking facts, it's true. And I think that's why a lot of you people around the world in 2026 is so sad. Right now, you beat yourself down. You tear yourself down when you do bad. When you fuck up on shit, you tear yourself down. Gang, look, when I was young, I used to for a minute, but then I stopped that bullshit. I stopped caring about tearing myself down. Bitch, who am I trying to prove something to? I ain't trying to make you motherfuckers happy out there for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make y'all happy. I'm trying to make my creator happy. So you hear me when I go rest my soul, wherever that is. The soul never rests though. Physics 101. Anyway, when that soul do arise out this body and I go wherever I go, I want to be going somewhere where I'm comfy. You understand what I'm saying? Energy never dies. So I want my shit flowing where it's comfy at. I don't want to be out there worrying, scared on the other, the outer world, the spirit world, like some of you niggas is. Like you body catching niggas out there, and then you go home running to them hoes, complaining about your demons and shit, nigga. You created demons, gang. You created your own demons, my boy. You wanted to catch a body. You wanted to be the hot dog out there. You wanted to be the high head one with high lead out there, feeding niggas these bullets and pistols and all the extra ass shit. Now you see what you did to yourself. What you did to yourself was, you created demons for yourself to hide and run from. You created demons for yourself that you can't even sit and talk about with nobody. Now that's the social life I don't want to have. I don't want that social life. And the reason I don't want that social life because that social life ain't good. 9 times out of 10, if you caught bodies, you out there catching hats. What color hat you caught? No, I'm bullshit. 9 times out of 10, if you catching hats, you caught the hat of somebody family member, and they probably want to catch your hat. Now they after your dumb ass. You understand what I'm saying? And you got to run and hide and duck and all that shit, gang. Ain't nobody got time for that. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody got time for that type of lifestyle. Well, I ain't never been one of them niggas to be out there with a group of niggas on the street, on the sidewalk selling dope. I ain't modulating with these niggas in no vehicle. We ain't riding a whole bunch of places. I learned my lesson when I was young, right? When I was younger, I already learned that I seen motherfuckers getting smoked left and right. I'm talking about whoopsie, they getting popped up, gang. And it wasn't funny. You know, I had like condolences to a lot of people out there, but it wasn't funny. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people wasn't getting knowledge. I know that because nigga, I was in a crowd of people that wasn't getting knowledge. And when they wasn't out there collecting that knowledge, you know what I was doing? I was isolating myself away from their dumb ass. I was doing research on my own. Because everything I wanted to know, they did not want to tell me about. You know what I'm saying? I had to play the shit the smart way and just stay to myself, stay learning. The more you stay to yourself, I think the longer you got to live. I ain't gonna lie. I think the creator give you a longer chance to survive out here, to figure things out. Everything ain't, you feel me, all glitter and gold right in the beginning. So you ain't gonna be able to see everything right away. Due to the fact you can't see everything right away, you gotta watch out for some of the tricks and trades in the game, right? You gotta watch out for some of the tricks and trades in the game. And at the end of the day, you gotta watch out just purely for yourself. I also say the less friends you have, gang, the least you gotta watch out for. You know, but the less famous you are too, the least you gotta watch out for. If you're one of them known people, everybody know you for something. Are you up in the bathroom? If everybody, oh, my bad. If everybody know you for something like, oh, you popping, they always popping their shit, they out there, they got jewelry, they got weed, they got money, they flashing, they riding nice cars and all that extra shit. Think about this. It's somebody out there who don't like what you're doing. It's somebody out there who don't like what you're doing. There's somebody out there mad that you're doing more than them. Yeah, you better believe it. There's somebody out there been watching you, looking, they lurking. You understand what I'm saying? And if you friends with all these motherfuckers around you every day, daily, this is what you do. You flashing what you got. Hey, come over here. We throwing parties. We doing this gang. Guess what? You got a devil waiting. You got a motherfucker who waiting to snake you behind your back. If y'all ain't heard the new news, nigga, Ben 10, they said was backdoored, right? You got niggas all around the world snaking people. You got niggas all around the world. They thirsty as fuck. They want what you got. They look and they see you look like a lunch, nigga. They like, damn, what that nigga got look real tasty, nigga. I'm hungry. I'm broke. I'm dusty. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no plans. I don't plan on doing nothing with my life. They looking at you. There's two young brothers out there. They looking at you. I be telling my son this, man, pull your pants up. That ain't nothing but attention. The negative attention, the wrong attention. That ain't the fucking attention you want, nigga. Like, come on. If anything, you want a business suit on. If anything, you want to look clean cut. You want to look shaved. You want to look prepared and ready because you want that white people attention. You want one of them people who own the job. You want that attention. You want a motherfucker to come offer you some money attention. You understand what I'm saying? I learned that when I was a young dummy too. When I was a young dummy, like some of you niggas, I had to learn that shit the hard way. Because when I was dressing like that and coming like that, speaking like that, talking like that, acting like that's the only thing I know, when nobody's showing me no motherfucking attention, then no job want me at their fucking job. You know what they tell me? They, nigga, this is a place of business. We make money here. I don't want you up in there with your pants saying, nah, we ain't hiring niggas like you. Niggas. And look, behind me, it was a young boy, same color, same height and age, nigga had glasses on with a suit, though, looking clean as hell. They hire him. I'm in there thugged out, trying to look like these niggas on the block, trying to look like every other nigga you niggas try to look like and be like. That's why I was like, man, Milwaukee niggas dumb as hell, gang. Shout out to my city. I love my city, but sometimes Milwaukee niggas dumb, gang. And right now, it's the young niggas. Y'all winning. Y'all winning with the dumb shit. Y'all should get the dumb award, man. And the dumb young bitches that's running right behind y'all because they so stupid, they trying to be like. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, every young dumb bitch around Milwaukee right now, they so busy trying to be like, they getting tricked and drugged up. Them hoes getting kidnapped, they getting turned into sluts and hoes out here, man. You know, I'm sorry for all the parents out there, but at the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers ain't even watching y'all kids get enough. If the daddies ain't in the house, the mama's just as dumb as the daughters, because the mama's like, I gotta work, I'm working 2 jobs. Bitch, you don't even pay attention to them kids. You too busy worried about what that man doing. You hoping that man ain't cheating on you, and at the end of the day, that man don't give no fuck about you, you stupid. Look, fellas, if you got a daughter out there, you better tell her something now. These niggas out here right now, if you ain't from my decade, my generation, the 90s, my nigga, you fuck. These niggas out here right now, they don't even want kids, yet alone a woman. They all turning gay as hell. They zesty as hell. You feel me? You'll never know if you sleeping with a nigga who putting his dick in somebody's ass, another man's ass. Like, come on, you gotta, come on, man. At the end of the day, I feel like the world is fucking turning crazy. And then you got the gay stub bitches. You feel me? Like they going psycho too. Bitch, you think you're a man, you'll never grow a penis. Y'all going to the fucking surgery room to get your vagina cut off just to get a diggling sewed on. Like, you stupid bitch. God ain't make you for that. He made you to reproduce and have more babies, dumb hoe. Like, you stupid. Real women raise kings. Real women don't try to be studs. Real women ain't trying to be another nigga, bitch. God already put niggas on earth for that hoe. Chill out, sit in your fucking seat, wait your turn, bitch. I never understood that. That's why I respect them. They don't get no respect. God said he don't even, you one of the motherfuckers who ain't forgiving. The gay motherfuckers and the motherfuckers who kill themselves. You do not get forgiven. Sorry. At the end of the day, like, it's time to wake the fuck up, because the shit that's taking place out here in the street, some of you bitch ass niggas be scared to say. Y'all scared to put on your podcast. Fuck all that shit. Sometimes it be time to speak up and fuck what take place after that. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about you motherfuckers out there. That's like when people use like, damn, your shit don't get no views. Bitch, I don't get no fuck how many views it get, ho. I don't give two shits if that bitch don't get one view, bitch. It's the message I wanted on the internet, period, bitch. As long as my face on that motherfucker and I'm saying what I'm saying, right? So stupid ass. I hate a motherfucker when they try to make you feel bad. Listen, dummy, I'm one of them ones, bitch. My mind too top tier to make me feel bad, bitch. I'm gonna make you feel bad, make you hurl your guts up. You hear me? Bitch, I'm a friend of bad. Fuck you talking about? We family. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ain't happy in your life at this moment, that's because your stupid ass is dumb. You ain't smart enough to fucking coherently, consciously give yourself something to be happy for. You dumb fuck. That's why I wake up in podcasts. That's why I told that motherfucker, I said, I don't give a fuck about no view, bitch. It's my purpose. I'm gonna wake up and throw the message out there, bitch, and eventually I'm gonna get all the views that you said I ain't got. You know why? Because this is my purpose. See, you dumb motherfuckers out there ain't even got purpose nor drive. You ain't got a reason you wake up and live. You ain't got nothing you studying, nothing you researching. You don't know your background history. You don't know where you're from. You don't even know what you living for. You hear me? That's why sometimes it don't make sense for me to listen to nobody. So I isolate myself a lot of times. You understand? And I ain't the smartest. I'm still dumb as shit. I'm a dumbass bitch. At the end of the day, I ain't dumb as y'all. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference. The fucking difference is I'm smarter than you niggas, right? And the streets ain't for me. Fuck the streets. And if it's the money bag you want, then bitch, chase it. I don't chase shit. I magnetize things. Everything come to me. Let you niggas chase everything you want out there. From the bitches, the money, the jobs, whatever you want, go chase it. Doggy, go fetch it. Get the bone, bitch. Right? And when you fetch that motherfucker, come back and see if I still be here in the same position I want, my nigga. I've been to move forward, you understand? Like chest, stay 2 steps ahead. Anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care, stay safe. And remember this, you can't change the outside till you change the inside, right? You can't change the outside until you change the inside. You can't change the exterior until you change the interior. You can't change the external until you change the internal, dickheads. I love y'all.
The gang, them grew up in piling. Couple of groupies to fit with. High, no turbulence, vibing. Higher than you niggas getting. Flying while you niggas flyless. Your kind is scooter dependent. I come something new when I'm driving. Driving off the roof, no ceilings. Got a skyline view when I'm riding.